Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important question for you guys. And that is, would you ever trust somebody who cheats with their score in a round of golf? Now look, I'm a big believer in just because there's a little bit of gamesmanship and somebody wants to win at a sport or like an event or whatever, doesn't mean they're a bad person. However, this person who my boy and I were paired up with yesterday to make a threesome, we never paired up with anybody, we always play 1v1 or whatever. But yesterday at the course, it was a little busy, so we were paired with another single, so it ended up being a threesome. And we started on the back nine because there's a lot of people on the front nine, so we're going 10 to 18, and then we're going 1 to 9, you know, whatever. And long story short, we all had a fucking abysmal back nine, which ended up being the front nine. At the end of the back nine, going into the front nine, we wanted to make it a little bit competitive, and the guy comes up to us, and he's like, boys, let's make it competitive. Can you include me in your scorecard? I'm like, yeah, sure, awesome. I'm like, all right, just out of curiosity, I know the back nine was absolutely awful. What do you score, dude? And he goes, I shot a 52. The two of us look at each other and we're like, nah, homie cannot shoot a 52. It's literally statistically impossible because he fucking lost 4 balls in the same hole. If you lose 4 balls, you're taking 4 drops. That is 8 right there, unless I'm fucking miscounting. And the same thing happened on at least 2 holes. So that right there, if it's a par 72, divided by 2, 36. So that right there is like 15 or 20 over. Anyways, the point being, we had to keep an eye on this motherfucker in the front nine because he wanted to make it competitive. And we saw every single one of his shots. We literally kept eye on his ball the whole fucking time because we were like, this man's a little fishy. And he meant nothing to us. We're never going to see him again. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Point being, I personally don't fuck with a person who's cheating in a round of golf. Even when there is absolutely nothing on the line. Like, there's nothing to cheat about. There's nothing to gain. There's nothing to lose. We were just trying to make it a little bit competitive, a little bit more fun. And we all suck. We know that. So, I don't know. Food for thought, maybe? What do you guys think? Let me know.